Alright, I'm gonna show you an easy dupe glitch on Terraria. All you need to do is load into your single player world. Load on any character you want. Doesn't matter what world, but we're gonna go with one of my old worlds. It doesn't matter what difficulty you have the world on or any type of settings you have it on, small, large world, anything like that. So basically this is a chest dupe, so what you want to do is you want to get the items that you currently want. So I'm just going to be duping celestial sigils and cosmic car keys. So I'll be duping 60 of the sigils and 2 of the car keys. All you want to do is get a open chest or any type of chest that doesn't have any items in. We're gonna find here. It's gonna be kind of hard. As you can see, this is on Xbox, so PC is a lot more easier dupe glitches if you're looking for that type. Hold up here. I do not know about safes if it works like that. I'm just gonna place down a new chest. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to interact with it. You want to take your items. You can either drag them or auto put them in, doesn't matter. You can do full inventories at a time, but you can only do the 4 rows, not that row because it won't count then. So you can do a full chest full, don't do anything bigger or it can get corrupted or it will most likely mess up and fail your dupe glitch. So all you gotta do is you gotta put the items in there. As you can see, the 60 sigils and the 2 cosmic car keys. So once you put your items in, you want to open the menu, go to save and exit. That's simple. Don't do anything else yet, just do that. Then you want to load back into the world with the same character that you put these things on and the same world that you put the items inside the chest. After you do that, this is where the little tricky part gets. You need to open the chest, just take the items out, doesn't matter where you put them in your inventory. As long as you still have space in your inventory, it's perfectly fine. Then you want to go to the menu, save and quit, and then also while you're doing that, I think, yeah, I just failed, but close enough, not fast. I'll just go back into it and redo it. Hold up. And see, even though I failed the dupe glitch, it is still quite laggy. Not really laggy, just taking time to load it. Oh, there we go. Come on. I wasn't fast enough there. What you have to do is all you gotta do is once you put the items in the chest, save the items inside the chest, go back in, take them out. Then while you're leaving your game again, you just want to close the application at the exact same time. Let me save and quit again. And it doesn't matter if you do anything else, as long as you take the items out of the chest and then do it like that. Because if you just like leave the game and save it again, it's just going to be like a normal world. Alright, so save and exit, quit the application. That simple. Then you can either wait like 30 seconds for it to load or anything if you need to do that, because sometimes it'll be quite laggy or the items can sometimes glitch and your game can crash, but that's highly unlikely with this type of dupe. Or your game can crash while you're loading in, but it should be perfectly fine as long as it does not crash while you're trying to save the items in the chest. Everything should be perfectly fine. The second dupe glitch, though, is going to require you to either have 2 controllers, which is highly recommended, because with 1 controller it gets quite laggy and there's an extreme high chance of it crashing. But with 2 controllers, it's still somewhat laggy and somewhat glitchy, but it's not as glitchy to where you can crash as easy. You just load back on with the same character, load back in the same world. And the items should be in my inventory and inside that chest. As you can see, there's the 60 celestial sigils and the 2 cosmic card keys, which means that there should be 60 sigils in here. Yep, right there. Easy dupe. All a chest. So you can do 4 rows of just anything you want. I do not do modded stacks like this right here. If I would put that inside of there and mod that 19,000 chests would turn into a stack of whatever it can stack into, which I believe might be either 99 or 999. But the other dupe method that I'm going to be showing you here, it will allow you to do that, but right now I'm going to do it on one controller, so it's going to be pretty laggy. You just need to have another alt account or somebody else's account that they'll let you log into it. Hold up. I might have to choose a different account here. Okay, well, screw that account. This one should work. And it doesn't matter if you have a character created or not. It's just pretty much a sack character that'll just hold the items and allow you to dupe. I shouldn't have any characters on this, but yeah. No characters on it, as you can see, so I'm going to create a whole new one. No presets, just going to name it W. Load in with this character. Oh, great. That's great. That's exactly great. Well, that's all we need to do was get the thing loaded into the character loaded in. Come on. There. Those things are quite annoying, especially when it's nighttime. I wish it was daytime during this, but you know. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go to your alt account. You want to go to the settings, should be inside general. You want autosave to be off for your second character. Then you're just going to have them here. Then switch back to your main account. Load back into that. Then what you want to do is you want to drop your items that you want to dupe to this character. Which again, I'm just going to drop a cosmic card key and sigils, most likely. Just in case it gets corrupted. Then what you want to do is you want to go back over to your alt account once your alt account has the items. As you can see, has the items that I dropped. I mean, pretty bad graphics, but you know, still you can see you get the idea. Then you want to save and quit with that character. Load that character back in. It still has the items. Then simply what you want to do is you just want to go here and sign the account out, with the alt account is characters on. As you can see, that'll happen, which is the alt account, the bottom screen. Then just wait a couple seconds, that'll happen. Then you can just load that character. There. Then you can just, yeah, okay, yeah. No, I screwed up the glitch, but okay. Been a long time since I did this. That's why I didn't get laggy. Okay, well, load the character in. Now, what you should be able to do, instead of doing what I did just drop the items back to the character and then sign the character out. That is what I forgot to do. Which, then you can just go over here, and it should have duped. If it didn't, then I'm going to have to restart back from where it was. Might just make a second video if it doesn't work. Yep, there we go. So now the alt account has the items, as you can see. It had nothing else in its inventory before, but now it currently has mana crystals, the menacing super mana potions, and the cosmic card key. Now you just if you want me to confirm even more, I can just go over to my main account, go to here. Usually lags a lot more, which I'm confused why it's not. And see, I gave one cosmic card key over, which means that I would only have 2, but now, well, 1. Now I currently have 2. And I also have the, where is it at? Yeah, right there. Menacing, because I only had 1 of those. So, just to show the glitch again, you just want to give Here. Oh, come on, really? Just leave us alone, slimes. There, why the heck is it raining slimes? Come on, out of all times. Alright, you just want to... So you're... Alright, even to show... Bro, I swear, just die. To show even that it does modded stacks, I will take the chest here, which as you can see is 19,831. Drop the chest to the alt account. Sign back into the alt account. Go into the thing. Like, confirm who it is. As you can see, character has the items, the chest. Then you just want to save and exit. Load back in on the alt account. Choose the same character. Take the chest, drop them back to the main account. Then just sign out of the alt account. So there ain't really much you gotta do with the main character besides for the second dupe, but usually it's a lot more laggier. I would say it's not so much on this world, probably because I have duped a lot before in this world. But usually it is like 10 times more laggier, and it usually ends up with a crash. And this dupe method is a lot faster because you can dupe 5 rows, you can dupe your whole entire inventory. But it, like I said, usually for me it is laggier, but I have Ethernet plugged in, so right now maybe that's it. I don't know exactly the reason. But usually it's a lot more laggier and a lot unsafe, and my game usually crashes a lot. So as you have like some type of stable Ethernet connection or some type of internet connection that is actually stable, like something like a hotspot, I would highly suggest not to do this on. And as you can see, I have the chest on both characters. On this character and the alt account character. Yes, like I'm saying, I would highly suggest you to not do this on a hotspot unless you have a stable connection to it somehow. Because that's what I used to do it on, and it used to make my game crash a lot. So this method is a lot easier, I would say. It just requires you to learn it somewhat. I mean, it's not that hard to learn, especially the chest dupe method. It's all pretty easy to learn. But the so this method's usually a lot more unsafe for at least hotspot users or anything like that. But right now there's no lag at all or anything, so this is definitely a lot faster because you can dupe your whole entire inventory to the other character. Stop getting beat up by slimes. Yeah, so you can dupe your whole entire 5 rows. I do not know about armor and putting armor on the character, so I would highly suggest not to do that. Coins, I believe they might work. I haven't really tried any of like the vanities or anything like that, like the dye. Unless you actually put it in your inventory, I would highly suggest not to do it. Unless you want to tempt it out, it's already with you. But that's pretty much it. All you got to do is just have your alt account not have save on, but you can also have autosave off on both of them if you want, but I would have autosave off for both accounts for both characters, and then just drop the items you want to dupe to the alt account, save the game for the alt account, save and exit, then just load back in, give the items back, and sign the account out. And I believe this will also work on PS4. I just don't know the controls or anything for that. But if I get access to a PS4 or anything like that, I'll definitely post a video about that. But yeah, that's pretty much. So see you guys later.